Hello and welcome everybody. This is our weekly Wednesday live stream real estate Q&A. Sorry. My name is Robert Cabaz, eXp Realty. Welcome. Glad to be here today. Excited. We have some great topics to talk about, and we're answering all of your real estate questions live as we do every single Wednesday. So join us. We are live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube this afternoon. So if you have any questions for me, please drop them in the comments below. Also, feel free to share the stream, like, and comment, and everything. So we are usually on for about 30 minutes, and we usually have some good questions to answer. So anything real estate related, feel free to ask away. The market is crazy right now, as it's been all year long so far. And yeah, so Josh, how are you?
Doing good, per usual. Always.
Per usual. Good. Also, Josh is monitoring all the questions as well as all of the feeds on all the platforms. So, if you're just joining us, welcome. I guess we should do the other stuff that I normally do before we get into the actual topic. So, if you have any referrals this year, anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please send those to robcabaz@gmail.com. That is my personal email. So send the referrals over and we will gladly take care of those people. If you have not done so, check out the website, www.robertcabaz.com. If you want to start your home search, check out the open houses that are coming up. Browse the new listings, whatever you want to do right on the website, you can do. And then finally, if you're thinking about a career in real estate this year or in general, or you already are an agent and you want to change and you want to see what the hype at eXp is all about, feel free to send me a DM at Robert_Cabaz on Instagram, and we would be happy to help you. So, if you're just joining us, welcome. Our topic today is going to be 5 reasons to sell your house this spring. There's probably a lot more than 5, but I'm going to give you the 5 best reasons to sell your house this spring, and why you should get it on the market ASAP. So, Josh, before we begin, do we have any questions?
So no questions on Facebook. However, on Instagram, Luxury Homes Northwest says, afternoon, Robert.
Good afternoon, Luxury Homes. Glad you're tuning in. So, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my laptop here situated.
Mm-hmm. Per usual.
Oh, gotta do that. Okay. So, Josh, how was your week so far? To start out the day by asking you how your week's going.
It's been good.
It's been good.
A lot of action.
A lot of action. A lot of busyness going on.
A lot of work.
A lot of
building, construction.
Oh, I saw you cut a hole in your wall last night.
I did. Yeah.
Did you decide if you're going to just take the whole wall down or no?
I think I like it there. I think I like the idea of putting a bar there.
Just to keep the separation.
And to have a bar there, yeah.
Josh is remodeling his house right now, so it's kind of a construction site, right?
For the most part.
They got
studs everywhere.
There's what?
Studs everywhere.
Studs everywhere, yeah.
Exposed
It's crazy.
studs.
But it'll be cool when it's done.
I'm excited.
You have an ETA?
No ETA.
No ETA yet. Okay.
No, I'm still waiting for people to come over and help.
Get it done before the spring, and we can put it on the spring market.
Possibly. Probably won't be done by spring.
All right. So, if you're just joining us, welcome. This is our weekly Wednesday live stream. Our topic today, 5 reasons to sell your house this spring, which it feels like spring today because it's beautiful outside.
Mm-hmm.
But spring is upon us, so 5 reasons, the 5 best reasons why you need to put your house on the market basically right now, and we're going to go over those. Okay? So, anything before we jump into it, Josh?
Sarah says she's team no wall.
Team no wall. Okay.
On Instagram, however, though, so the Luxury Homes asks, what is the most lucrative section of the market to be in at the moment, in your professional opinion?
What is the most lucrative section of the market to be in? Is she asking as like a seller or a buyer, or
I'm not
as
sure.
a real estate agent?
I'm not sure.
If it's as a real estate agent, I would say luxury sales. Obviously, the higher the price point, the more we get paid. And luxury sales are selling just as fast, almost as every other house in the market. So luxury is kind of where you want to be. And what was their handle? They're luxury, so they seem to be right in the right spot. I think you guys are doing fine. So okay, thank you for the question. All right, if you guys have any more questions, please drop them in the comments below, and we will get to them shortly. All right, 5 reasons to sell your house this spring. Number 1, there is high demand from home buyers. Buyer demand is strong right now, and buyers are active in the market. Showing Time, which tracks the average number of buyers' showings on a residential property, recently announced their buyer showings are up 51.5% compared to this time last year. That is insane. That means there is 50% more showings this year. If you listed a house this time last year, there's 50% more showings now as opposed to last year. That's insane. So they're the buyer, and the reason that there are so many buyers, obviously, last year people didn't buy just because of COVID and the uncertainty of everything. Obviously, the interest rates went down so low, so everybody's trying to take advantage of these interest rates. Everybody wants to get that 2.5% interest rate and use it over the next 30 years. So interest rates are so low, so people feel like they have that fear of missing out. They're like, oh man, we got to take advantage of these rates right now. So that's why there are so many pre-approvals right now. Everybody's getting pre-approved, and there's so many buyers on the market. Number 2, there's not enough houses for sale. So you take number 1, there's all these extra buyers, and then number 2, there's not enough houses for sale. That is creating this perfect storm in the real estate industry of just insane prices. We're seeing so many multiple offers, and it's just creating this basically, like I said, this storm of crazy real estate time. So nationally, the inventory of homes for sale in February decreased by 48.6% over the past year. A higher rate of decline compared to the 42.6% drop in January. This amounted to 496,000 fewer homes for sale compared to February last year. Think about that. That's almost 500,000 houses less, fewer houses on the market compared to last year. That's insane. That's 500,000 houses. I mean, and then you have more buyers. So that's speaking to you right there why you need to get your house on the market. So if you're just joining us, we're giving you the top five reasons to sell your house this spring and why you need to get it on the market ASAP. Anything else, Josh? Any questions? Anything?
Not currently, no.
So like I said, if you're just joining us, we're live, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So feel free on any of the platforms, drop a comment, share the stream, please. That's greatly appreciated by us. It helps us get the get the stream out there and get more likes and comments and everything. So share the stream if you can. And we do this every Wednesday. So make sure if you couldn't tune in today, tune in next Wednesday. If you're watching the replay, make sure put it in your calendar. Robert does this every single Wednesday at noon. We need to get viewership up. The advertisers are upset. They're not getting their money's worth. We need more viewership. All right. Number three. This is the top 5 reasons to sell your house this spring. You have a lot of leverage in today's market. If you're a seller, man, you have all the power right now. You're listing your house on a Friday. You're having 8 offers by Sunday, and you are basically picking your terms, you're picking your price. I mean, it's insane. Now, the houses still have to appraise, but we're seeing so much appraisal protection in these offers. It's insane. So you have all the leverage. Remember, according to the National Association of Realtors, agents are reporting an average of 3.7 offers per house and an increase in bidding wars. As a seller, this means the ball is in your court, so much so that you can use your leverage to negotiate the best possible contract. The demand is there, and now is the perfect time to sell your house for the most favorable terms. Oh, geez. Number 4. It is a great way to use your home's equity. According to the latest data from CoreLogic, as of the third quarter of 2020, the average homeowner gained $17,000 in equity over the past year. And that number continues to grow as home values appreciate. Equity is a type of forced savings that grows during your time as a homeowner and can be put toward bigger goals like buying your next dream home. So if you don't know what equity is the amount of money. So say you owe $50,000 on your house and your house is worth $150,000. You have $100,000 of equity in that house. That means if you went and sold your house for $150,000, you pay off the bank, their $50,000, it leaves you with $100,000 in cold hard cash that you can do whatever you want to do with. So that's what they're saying. It's a great way to use your home's equity. Now, most people are going to take that equity and they're going to roll it into the next house that they want. Now, with interest rates being so low, you're taking that equity, you're putting it down on the next house, you're getting a great interest rate. You're basically taking a bigger house. So if you wanted, say you're in a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom house, and you need a 4 or 5-bedroom house, and you want to stay in your local area, you can now, you almost keep your same payment by putting that equity down on the next house. You're almost making a smooth transition. You're not paying any more in payment because of the lower interest rate, and you're getting your bigger house or your dream home. So it's a great way to leverage the equity that you have in your current home. Okay, and to recap, number 1, we have a high demand of home buyers. Number 2, obviously there aren't enough houses for sale. Number 3, you have a lot of leverage in today's market. And number 4, it's a great way to use your home's equity. Josh, before we get to the last one, do we have any more questions?
We do not.
Man, it is tough to get questions in this place today. It is tough. Maybe we got to start offering to buy people lunch or something. Coffee,
Ooh.
lunch. Nothing, huh?
No.
I'll wait. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get to number 5. Please, somebody ask a question. Don't make me beg. It's so sad. All right, number 5. It's a chance to find a home that meets your needs. So obviously, with the pandemic, people are spending a lot more time at home. So what they're realizing is maybe we want a bigger kitchen or a 3rd bathroom, or we need a basement. So they're realizing that, hey, we're going to be spending more time at home, especially with people that are now working from home, and it looks like they're going to be working from home either permanently or for the foreseeable future. They want, obviously, if they're going to be spending that much time at home, they want the home that they want. So they are realizing, we need a bigger home or another bathroom, all that stuff, all that jazz. So it's a chance to find a home that meets your needs. So obviously, get your house on the market, get into something bigger or with another bathroom or whatever it is. You just want something nicer. You want something with a pool. This is your chance to do that. So, and I'll just leave you with this. Bottom line, today's housing market belongs to the sellers. If you've considered making a move, but you have been waiting for the right market conditions, your wait is definitely over. Connect with me or your agent or whoever. Get your house on the market. You do not want to miss this opportunity. In the next couple of years, you may be kicking yourself going, man, that 2021 market, that was it. And so to recap, number 1, these are the 5 reasons why you need to get your house on the market this spring, basically right now. Buyer demand is high. There aren't enough houses for sale. You have a lot of leverage in today's market as a seller. Number 4, it's a great way to use your equity. And number 5, it's a chance to find the home of your dreams.
We have some questions.
Okay, thank the Lord. We're going to open it up for questions specifically right now. This is now Q&A time, right, Josh? So now all the questions are going to come flooding in.
Right, yes. Question from Sarah. When's the best month to list your home for sale?
The best month?
Yes.
It's really, it's hard to say. It's hard to say that there's a good month because you could say, a lot of people say the spring, but that's when everybody lists. So now there's more competition, So I usually say list when nobody else is listing because the buyers are more serious and you don't have as much competition. So nobody really lists in December or January. I would list in December and January.
Yeah, I like winter.
Yeah, wintertime is honestly, there's no competition. So you're going to be, and people don't want to be tromping through the snow. If they're coming out in a snowstorm or they're coming out in the middle of winter, they're serious, about buying your house. They're not going to be kicking tires. So that's kind of my thought process behind it. Everybody goes, oh, you need to list in spring, but why spring? That's when everybody lists. Get it on the market now. Beat this people in the spring.
Yeah, and then another question: what type of home seems to be the most in demand? Example: large 4 to 5 bedroom, or a small starter 1 to 2 bedroom.
It's kind of a mix between. It's kind of right in the middle of those actually. Really 1,500 to 1,800 square foot ranch, 3 bedroom with a basement. Those are just gold right now. That's kind of, and probably between 160 to 250. It's tough. There's a shortage of everything, but that 150 to 260, 3 bedroom ranch, 2 bathroom, those are selling fast, and the demand is high for those. That's a fantastic question. Thank you. Oh, geez. What else we got, Josh? What else we got?
Not much. Well,
Yeah.
would you say ranches are the preferred style these days?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, I would say usually everybody likes a ranch. You know, you have your younger generation that likes them just because they seem to be a little more modern. Then you have the older generation that obviously don't want to do the stairs anymore, so they're downsizing to ranches. So yeah,
Or a two-story with a.
with a main floor master, 2-story with a main floor master. You know, that's an underrated house right there. 2-story with a main floor master because you're getting everything you want. Some people get weird about that if they have young kids because now the kids are upstairs and the parents are downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't think I would care, but some people get weird about that. To each their own. What else? What else we got?
Are you asking me? What
Yeah.
are people?
You.
Oh, nothing.
Come on, make something up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting you on the spot.
Do you like sliding glass doors in the master bedroom?
Sliding glass doors in a master bedroom. I mean, does it walk out to a pool?
Walks out to something. It's kind
Sure. I mean, I'm all for it. I like it. The more windows, the better. So if you're just joining us, we were talking today the 5 reasons to sell your house this spring. We went over those. You can go back and watch the replay if you want to hear them, or if you specifically requested in the comments, I will go back through them. Other than that, the market is crazy, like we were talking. Obviously, rates are still low. The rates did come up a little bit. But now they're kind of holding. People got scared for a minute. I think they came up to like low threes, I think. But people were panicking. But it's like, man, 4 or 5 years ago when they were like mid threes, people were saying, it was the best thing ever. So threes are still really low, guys. Even low fours. I mean, come on, we're talking 3 or 4% interest on a 30-year loan. It's crazy. I know everybody's used to seeing twos, and now they're coming up into the threes, so everybody's panicking. But it's one of those fear of missing out things, I think.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about like the people who are just like throwing the house on the market just to see if anybody bites? Like, do you think that's like a
So yeah, no, just like throwing a crazy price out there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get why they're trying it. So Josh asked if, I guess they heard you, but basically people are throwing their house on the market and just asking an astronomical price for it because they're thinking, oh, well, everything's selling, people are getting their price. But it's like if a house is worth literally $220 and somebody's putting it up for $320, like $100,000 more, what are they? The problem with that is appraisals. I mean, if somebody comes along with all cash and they love the house and they're just like, yep, we're going to buy the house even though it's $100,000 overpriced. We have all cash. We don't have to worry about appraisal. But the problem is appraisal. You may get somebody that wants to pay, but the bank is not going to appraise the house for that much. And then what are you going to do? That's the problem. So if you list it for $320 and somebody actually pays it, but the appraisal only comes in for $240, now you're $80,000. What are you going to do? You're going to bring an extra $80,000 to the table, or do you expect the seller to come down $80,000? They're not going to do that because they were asking an astronomical price. So yeah, I mean it's kind of just a waste of time. You may get a Hail Mary, somebody coming in with cash and they don't care, and that could happen. I could win $1 million too. It's not very likely. So yeah, that's what I think about that.
Okay. And Sarah does have a question on Facebook as well. She says, do people like French doors a lot for the master, or do they not care?
French doors for the master? Like going into the master with French doors, or like walking outside with French doors, like instead of a sliding glass door? She's probably assuming walking in. French doors are nice. I don't have people specifically saying they want French doors, but I always think it's nice. It's a nice feature. If there's blinds or like some sort of curtains on them, because sometimes that's weird if you have French doors and people can just see into your room. That's a little strange. Don't you think?
I don't know.
I've seen that in houses before. They have French doors, but it's like I see right into the master.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if I really like.
If you
French
like
doors.
privacy, it's kind of a high end look, but
I think French doors would be cool for like an office. But going into the master,
Yeah.
I think that's a little bit.
yeah,
I mean, how often are you gonna use both doors? You're just gonna use the one door the entire time anyway.
right. Yeah, I agree. Anything else, ladies and gentlemen?
That's it for what I'm seeing.
How about Instagram?
Instagram is good. All set. Let me check YouTube.
I know we have huge viewership on YouTube.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Out of hand. and our advertisers are not going to be happy about this live stream. Yeah. So, okay. Well, I mean, I guess if we'll leave it open for another 2 minutes here to see. We have a lunch that we're going to at 1 o'clock, so we got a little time. Yeah.
So how has your week been?
Week's been good, very good. Yeah, busy. It's good. It's loaded in the back end. So tomorrow and Friday are going to be very busy.
Yeah.
So, but it's good. Excited for the weekend. And man, it's the weather today. It's like 60 degrees outside. It's beautiful. That's getting to be golf weather.
Yeah. I think we got one more snowfall coming.
You think one more big snowfall?
I'd
I'd be so sad if that happened.
It always comes in April, doesn't it?
Don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
I'd be so sad.
Yeah. We just lost all of our viewers from that.
I know. They're like, okay, these guys. Screw these guys. All right. Well, we're not climbing out of this hole, so we'll end it here. All right. Thank you guys for joining so much. My name is Robert Cabaz, eXp Realty. We do this every single Wednesday. This is our real estate Q&A live stream, whatever you want to call it. Live, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe on YouTube. Make sure that you're watching on Instagram and commenting on Facebook, whatever you want to do. So remember, if you have any referrals this year, anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, send those over to robcabaz@gmail.com. Also, check out the website, www.robertcabaz.com. And then finally, if you want to learn more about eXp Realty, if you want a career in real estate, you want to know what it's all about, why I made the change, make sure to DM me at Robert_Cabaz on Instagram, and we will talk to you on there. Other than that, if you're interested, we are doing a eXp Realty Zoom tonight, 8 o'clock. You can send me a message. I will send you the link. It's Why Not EXP, one of my business partners, Gogo Bethke. She does it with me every single Wednesday night. So we were chatting. It's very, very casual. If you're interested in it, send me a message. I'll send you the link. It's super casual. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want. I know it can be weird sometimes when you're changing brokers. You don't want people to know. So shoot me a message, and we will get you in on that, and you can just listen and ask any questions if you have them. So other than that, thank you guys. We will see you next week, and that's it. Have a great day.